Hi, my name is Gloria Schur with purpleglowcreations.blogspot.com. I'm with Close to My Heart, and I've been in the company for about a year and a half and absolutely love it. And I have this new Cricut cartridge to show you. I'm going to do several series of this cartridge to help people see how to use it. I know it's a little difficult for some people to figure this out when they first get it, and there is no instruction manual with these. It's just pictures and you figure it out as you go. But this is the new Cricut Artbooking cartridge, and as you can see, it has quite a few different things on it. It's got 700 different things on it, and I want to show you today I did a scrapbook layout, and this cartridge has a lot of things on it. There's scrapbook layouts, there's things for card making, there's mini albums, and just a variety of things to make. And this should make someone who's scrapbooking their life a lot easier. I've been putting off doing scrapbooking for my two sons that I promised them a scrapbook, and I haven't had the time to do it. Well, now that I have this, I have no excuse, because I can whip this up in no time with just using these layouts that they've already got here. So I chose to do one because I'm starting, like I said, starting my son's scrapbook. I chose to do the one for a baby boy, and I used the Tommy Close to My Heart collection paper pack to do it with, and this is the page. It's on page 84, so you can get yours out and follow along, or once you get one, or you can just watch this and you'll see how to do it when you get yours. And like I said, I'm going to do several of them because there are several things you can do in here, and I've made one card so far from them. But one of the neat things is each one of the book's pages has a number, 11 inches, this one says. So your scrapbook pages are done at 11 inches. But if you go to something else like the mini books, here's one that says for you to set your dial. This is your dial setting on the right-hand side, that great big round wheel. You set that at 10 inches. Then everything on that page, if you want to cut it to fit that book page, that mini album page, it will fit. You won't have to resize any of this. This makes this so quick and easy. And there's some in here that are 7 inches. Okay, so you just have to look and see what it says. Here's an 8-inch one, and those are preset. So that means that anything you want to fix off that page to go to an 8-inch page will work. And that is one of the fun things about it, and one of the easy, quick things for scrapbooking that I found. So to start with, I'm going to show you that first off, I just took a plain yellow I'm going to use for my background. That's in the Tommy collection. It's actually honey, sorry. It's Close to My Heart honey. And the first thing I cut was the overlay. So over here on the right, it has two different sizes of overlay. You've got one that fills the whole page, and you've got one that goes across. Well, for this one, I decided I was going to choose the one on the right here that says overlay. So on your little pad where you choose what you want to select, you would select overlay, which is right here, and then you would select the shift lock because it is the one on the right. So that's the second one over, the one on the right is always the shift lock. And then you'd come down here and you find the Hello World. Look for the Hello World button, and you push the Hello World button. Now be sure and put your dial setting over here to 11, the big dial that's on the right hand side. Now some people probably have the expression 2, and you'll just have to figure out how to do that with that one, because I'm not familiar enough with that one. Mine is the original expression, so it's to me a lot easier to use. So anyway, what I did was then put that at 11, and I cut out an overlay to go with this. And I did like I said, the long one. So I'll show you. Here's my overlay. And I just left all these. I didn't put them together so you could see which one as I do it. So here's the overlay. So just like the picture shows you, I picked the picture on the right. I forgot to tell you that. It's a nursery layout, and I picked the one on the right. I don't know if you can see this or not. So I picked this one over here, which is it has 2 frames, and it has look who's here, and it has a little owl and a branch with some leaves and stuff on it. That's the one I picked that I wanted to do today. And then the second thing, after I did the overlay, then the next thing to do is to cut out your 2, you can choose 5x7 photo, 4x4 photos, or you can choose a 4x 6 photo, whichever one you want to choose. So these are frames, but you can also use them with the middle in them. So that's, you know, so it doesn't matter if you don't have a 4x4 picture and you want to use this, then you just go ahead and cut it out and use it for whatever picture you have, whatever size picture you have. So I cut out 2 of them, and so here are my, did the 4x4, so they will overlap on your overlay. Now there's what it looks like without the insides of it to go around a picture. But you could turn this, leave it the way it is, like this, or you could actually turn it and do it a different way and have the background going the opposite direction and make it very pretty. And then it has little hearts that it cut out down here. Okay, so I have 2 of these. And like I said, I'm just going to position them over there. So those are ready. Now, what I think is cute, you can take those little hearts that you have left over and you can put them on here and use them as decoration. You know, I thought that would be really cute. Just add the hearts up here so it's got the same paperwork, or you can turn it over if you have double-sided paper like I have, but I like this side, so I'm going to go ahead and use this side. And then it's got, it also has, this one has a touch of red on it, so I'm going to put it over here with a, because I have red in my owl. And so I'm going to put those up there. And that's what I'm going to end up doing, is putting those there. And I don't know whether I'm taking the picture, the square out or not, but it comes out, like I said, it's cut like that, so it's a frame. All right, so you can put it around a 4x4 picture or whatever size you've chosen. Or you can leave it in there and use it that way, or you can take it out and just use the yellow that's inside as well, or whatever color, the honey that I've got inside there. All right, so the next thing I did, after you do that, you can look at the picture and you see that you need to cut out the little owl. And the little owl is the icon button. So you get your little thing here and go to the icon. And the first part of the owl, you've got 2 layers of the owl. So you've got the icon, and then you press the hello, the hello world, which is right down here. And leave your settings to keep it 11 because it will cut everything out the way it's supposed to. And then once you get the owl cut out, here's my little owl. I haven't poked the holes out yet in the middle though. So there's a little owl right there. And he's just so cute. And then he'll go down here, but I'm going to wait until I get my branch. And then the covering, the layer that goes over him, you would do continue using the icon button, and then you would do the shift lock because it's the one on the right. And again, you're going to press hello world. And so here is the top for the owl, the layer that goes over him, just like that. And then it also came, the part of the cutout is his feet and some little eyes. So I'm going to try to lay him right here where you can see him. I don't know if you can see that against that background or not, but he's got 2 little eyes here that they cut out for you, and then he's got the little feet in a different color. So when you cut out the overlay, or layout, I mean, it's the on the icon, you'll get all these little pieces, and then you just glue them together. I can't get a hold of the little foot, the little foot that goes on there. It's his little foot, and that just goes on him like this. And so there's your little owl with his, I lost an eye. I don't know what I did with the eye. Oh, that was the eye there. The eye was stuck to the foot. Sorry about that. Okay, so there, that's what he'll look like. Of course, I'm not sure you can see that. Let me see if I can raise it up to the screen. There's your little owl. And he'll go down lower with the branch. Okay, then the next thing you don't have to cut them out in this order. You can cut them out anywhere you want. But the next one is the branch. You're going to cut out a branch, and you can cut that at any color you want. I decided to do the topiary. Oh, and the colors on the owl, I used the cranberry for the background for the big owl, and then for the second the layered one, I used smoothie, close to my heart smoothie. And then for the branch, I used topiary, close to my heart topiary. And again, you push border on the branch. For the branch, you push border, which is on the left hand side here, and you push hello world. And there you have the ones for the branch. And then on the side here, you'll see border, and you'll see the little leaves, okay? So you cut the leaves to go with the branch, and then you'll just glue those little leaves on the end of the branch, whatever color you want. Now you can do a brown limb with the leaves as well, and do green leaves. I thought about that, but I really like the 2 different shades of green. So you can see that the leaves go on there quite nicely. You just have to glue them on there. And I'm not going to pick them all up, but there's the leaf. And then the last thing I did was Look Who's Here. And I cut that out in the smoothie to match the little owl. And I'm going to have to scoot that over a little bit because the owl is not going to fit on there. So then you scoot it over, put it however you want it. Put your little owl on there. And you have your little owl sitting on the limb. And with your little branch. He's sitting there with your little branch. And it says, Look Who's Here. And that's also on here. And for that one, you just do a shift lock. You don't push any of these keys over here on the left. You just do shift lock. And press the Look Who's... press Hello World, and then you'll be able to get that cut out. So that's how easy it is. Very quick, very easy. So I'm going to try to see if I can scoot that over a little bit. And then you can see, there you have it. You have a whole layout. There's your little owl and your limb and everything. Everything's ready. You just have to put your pictures in there and you're done. Glue it all together and put your pictures in there. And any kind of embellishments that you might want on there besides that. But to me, this is easy, simple. You just pick out the layout you like. And if you don't like this one, you can mix and match. Say you want those two frames, but you'd really rather have something else to go with it, with like little toes on the next page, or sweet, or night owl, or blessed, or anything. You've got, I think there's 30 of these different layouts in here. So you have a lot to choose from. 30 double layouts is what, if I remember right. Because they start on page 58 and the last one is page 87. So that's quite a few layouts, and there's 2 on every page. So 58 and 87, trying to figure out, that's 19, that's 20, yeah, 21 pages, I think, 29 pages. So you've got a lot of pages with layouts, and there's 2 on every page. So you've got a lot to choose from. And again, this is quick and easy by just putting the dial to what it tells you, which is 11 inches. Everything on that page will cut 11 to fit that 11-inch page. So you don't have to worry about it being 11 inches. It's not going to be 11 inches. It's going to cut exactly to fit that 12-inch page. And now if you have, let's say you have 8 by 8 pages, okay? Then select 8 inches. Do 8 on your dial. And then everything will cut out to fit an 8-inch page. That's how simple it is. So I love that idea. I like that I can do that. And there's a lot of things in this art booking. There's a lot for everybody. There's things for making cards. And I'll show you a card video as soon as I get more cards made to show you that. But I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it was to do one simple layout. And then you just put your glue it together and put your pictures on there. And again, that's the Cricut Artbooking with Close to My Heart. It's coming out August the 1st, and right now I'm having a pre-order sale on my blog. You go to Purple Glow, PURPLEGLO creations.blogspot.com, and you'll see that, go to the tab at the top that says Cricut Artbooking, and you'll find a button to go into that tab, and you'll find a place to click and to pre-order, and you're going to save around $24. If you order before August the 1st, that savings will be ending on August the 1st. I'm not sure what I'll do after that, but a lot of people are doing pre-orders, but mine's free shipping, free taxes, and a free idea book. The brand new idea book comes out August the 1st as well. And I'm going to grab one real quick to show you that. Sorry about that. Here is the new Close to My Heart idea book. And it has lots of goodies in there. It is full of lots of surprises and lots of fun. So check back for my next video on the Cricut Artbooking Cartridge. And thank you, and have a fantastic day. Bye.